Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, a very warm welcome to you too. This video is a review of this. It's a RainX car cleaning kit. Now, if you know RainX or you associate RainX with anything like I do, it's for the glass cleaner and that amazing windscreen repellent which enables you to basically see in the dark. But they have got more than that now, so let me show you this. They have very kindly, I want to make it very clear, kindly sent me this. So you've got the glass cleaner, as you all know it. There's the glass repellent, which is a further stage. Again, we all know that, but what you probably don't know, or didn't realise I did if you're anything like me, is they now do a high foam wash and wax car shampoo, and they also do wheel cleaner as well. Now, if you've seen any of my car cleaning videos, you'll know that I really like the Autoglym Polar series, and this car has been washed with Autoglym Polar series, but it was probably October 2024 the last time it was washed. It's now February 2025. As you can see, it's wearing a lot of dirt. So just like all of those other videos that I've done, we're going to clean BMW 5 series, and I'm going to give you an honest review. If I think this product is good, naturally I'll tell you so you can have a go yourself. If I don't, of course I'll be honest so you don't waste your money. Now, there is a link in the description below if you want to buy this kit. It's about 35 quid on Amazon. If you use that link, it works with the affiliate marketing thing, whatever it is, and I earn about 3 pence off it. That will not affect the review, and to be completely clear, I've not been endorsed, affiliated, or in any way compensated to make this review other than them sending me these products. So we're going to start with the wheel cleaner. As with all wheel cleaners, obviously read the instructions first. This one is safe to use on all wheels, so you can see these are diamond cut alloys, so you're safe to use this on any kind of wheel. The instructions don't say whether you apply it to a wet wheel or a dry wheel. So what I'm going to do is this side of the car I'm going to apply to dry, the other side I've already pre-rinsed the wheels, just using a hose pipe, no pressure washer or anything, so no specialised kit. Let's give it a go. It's got quite a nice smell to it. Now it's got the, I don't know what it's called, but it's got that reactive element in there. So you can see the brake disc in there is already going like a purple. Any fragments of metal or anything like that will start to react and show up purple on your wheel. So let's keep going round. I have to say the back wheels are far dirtier. Right, so that is all of the wheels coated now, if you like, treated with that wheel cleaner. I'll bring the camera close so you can have a look, but you can see now all of the reaction happening on this wheel. In fact, I'll take you around all of them and let you have a quick look. Let's go and have a look. Right, so the back wheels are far worse because they get all the spray off the front of the car as well. Now this side, I've pre-rinsed the wheels. At the moment, there isn't that much difference, but we'll see when we come to clean it off. That had probably 2 or 3 minutes on there. So now I'm going to use a damp mitt just to agitate it. There we go. Now I'm not pressing firm, just literally wiping round, and in fairness that is coming off quite nicely. Bearing in mind this went onto a dry wheel, yeah, there's no pre-rinse or anything on there, so this is going for the worst of the worst. Dry wheel covered in dirt and brake dust, because of course it's winter and I live in the Cotswolds, so there's a lot of mud all over the roads. Now I applied quite a liberal amount there, so for all 4 wheels, these are 18-inch wheels, for all 4 wheels I've used probably about half a bottle. I would say that you probably get 8 to 12, maybe 16 wheel washes out of a bottle, depending how dirty your wheels are and how much product you put on there. Right, let's get the hose pipe and give it a rinse. All right, so the old finger test, here we go. Not bad at all. I mean, I'm going right in behind there where I didn't really clean, but even there's coming up clean. Nice. I like it. Come with me and we'll do the back one. As you can see, this one is far dirtier. Oh wow, look at that. I won't lie, I was sceptical. Keyword in that sentence, was. This is actually very good. RainX say that this also puts a protective coating on the wheel. If you come back in about 4 weeks' time, depending on when you've watched this video, it might already be live, but I'll do a follow-up video to let you know how well these products stand up. But nice and clean. Fair play, RainX, well done. Right, I won't bore you with the other two wheels. Next up, shampoo. So, wheels clean. And to answer your question, did rinsing it down make any difference? It made a slight difference. I actually found the wheels, when I applied the products onto them dry, easier to clean than when I pre-rinsed them down. So if you are going to do it, my choice would be apply the product to a dry wheel rather than to a pre-rinsed wheel. Next up is shampoo. Now to do this, RainX very kindly provide you with a bucket and you need to put in, it's very satisfying the colour of this, you need to put in one capful per litre. So I'm going to assume this is about 3 or 4 litre. I'm going to be generous. I am going to put in 5 of these, which is more product than I need, but also the car's filthy. Now, RainX also say you should use quite a strong jet when mixing it up to activate the foaming element of it. As you can see, that's doing quite nicely now. Perfect. Now, I'm not using the sponge. I'm going to use a mitt instead. And before I apply it to the car, because it hasn't been pre-rinsed down with another product, I'm going to rinse the car down with water so that some of the dirt on there begins to loosen up. I'm not a fan of just putting shampoo straight onto the car because all that grit is then swirled round and it leaves swirl marks in your car. You know, when your car gets a bit older and rather than seeing the paint you just see all those swirl marks, that's what causes those little bits of grit. So let's rinse it down. It's about 4 degrees today, so not very warm, but I am spoiled in the fact that I have an outdoor hot tap. So I'm going to wash the car in stages. I'm going to do tops basically, so bonnet, windscreen, roof and the top of the boot lid, and then start working my way down. I haven't rinsed that side of the car yet because I get the feeling I have to rinse shampoo off as the car is so that, ooh, that feels really nice. Straight away the shampoo's got this quite nice silky feel to it. When you need to recharge your mitt, don't put it straight in there. Rinse it off first, then recharge it with clean water. I'll show you what I mean. You see on the side of the mitt there, there's like dirt and in there, yeah? So all of that you rinse off before you put it in there, because if you don't, what you're effectively doing is washing your mitt in the water that you're then using to wash the car. So you're just transferring the dirt back onto the car. There you go, clean mitt. Oh wow. I know I've only done half the car, but I'm just rinsing this off before I go any further because it's starting to dry, but I can already see the beading action. That's very good. We like that. We like the beading action. Car's clean. Clean hand. Eee, very good. Give it another go. Nice, very good. Right, so you can already see there is some beading on there. Like I say, in a couple of weeks' time, there's going to be a follow-up video to see how well this car stands up, or how well the product stands up on the car. What I'm going to do now is use a drying towel to dry it all off, and then we've got 2 more products to go on. We've got the RainX glass cleaner, which is going to go on all of the glass, and then we've also got sort of like a glass polish to go on the windscreen. So let's get on with it. Well worth buying a drying towel for your car. Even a big 5 Series like this, you can usually get away with 1 towel to dry the whole car. So, car is all dry. In fairness, it dried quite well, which is a sign that it's beading up quite nicely. The water's not clinging to the paintwork, which then makes it harder to dry. Overall, finish is really good. You can tell if how clean your car is by how dirty your towel is afterwards. There shouldn't be any dirt on your towel, and as you can see, that towel is looking pretty good. There's a little bit there, and that's a bit that I missed. 3rd stage, clean all the glass. 4th stage, put the extra sort of like polish, I'll find out what that product's called, but the extra polishy bit on the windscreen, and then I'll take you for a close look around the car. We'll leave it for 2 weeks, come back to it, and we'll see how well it's done. But now let's get the glass cleaner on. Now, I'll be completely honest, I've used RainX glass cleaner for years. I think it's a brilliant product. If you've never tried it, buy yourself, even if you just buy the 2-in-1 glass cleaner and rain repellent, buy it, especially this time of year, when it's dark. I don't know how it does it, but you can't see any of the rain on the windscreen when it's dark, and then like you'll wipe it across and realise the whole windscreen's been full of rain, but you can't see it, it just sees right through it. It really does help. Let's get on the car. There's a lot of glass on a 5 Series. Pan roof. There is one final step. As you can see, I think the car's looking really nice. In fact, I might even do the headlights. I'm going to do the headlights. That's all the glass done. I think you'll agree, the car is looking really nice. It's got a lovely sheen to it. Very, very pleased. There's one final step, which is to put that final product on the windscreen. Let's do it. This is the RainX Repellent. And to put this on, you remove the seal, thoroughly clean surface, done that, apply to a cloth, wipe exterior glass using circular motion, allow to dry and remove excess with the dry cloth. RainX, question for you. It goes for all of them. Why do you do this? Why do you put a seal on the top that is impossible to get off? Knowing full well as well that we'll be doing this outside in the freezing cold. There we go. Right. I have to say, the microfiber that it comes with, oh my god, it's nice. Look at this. Look at the fibres on there. That is a really nice microfiber mitt. RainX, if you've got any of them left over, send them over. I love them. While that dries, I'm just going to go around and do all the door sills and seals with a microfiber. Then I'll come back and give that final wipe, and then I'll show you around. Well, that's it. It's all done. What do you guys think? Let's have a closer look up while I give you a conclusion to it all. The wheel cleaner I thought was really good. I was actually quite surprised by how good that was. I applied it to both pre-rinsed and non-pre-rinsed, basically dry wheels. I found it was actually better on dry wheels. The wheels have come up really, really nice, and according to the label, it does add a layer of protection. So we're going to see how well that works. The shampoo, the wash wax shampoo, actually, again, didn't have high hopes for it. It's come out really nice. The car's got a lovely clean feel to it, quite a nice sheen to it as well. Went on really well, came off really well, very pleased with it. The glass cleaner, I'm a huge fan of the glass cleaner already. Again, went on just as expected, came off no problem whatsoever. And finally, that repellent that was put on the windscreen, you literally just put it on a cloth, circles, leave it for a few minutes, and then wipe off any excess, and the glass looks really quite lovely. Now that's the car clean. The next step is testing it over the next couple of weeks. I live in the Cotswolds. It's quite muddy with all of the farms that are around here, especially on the roads. There's a lot of muck on the roads. So I'm going to run this car throughout February, and coming up in 2 to 4 weeks time, I'm going to give you an honest review of how well these products have stood up. In terms of actually using the products, big thumbs up. I have no qualms whatsoever in saying that this is a product you should give a go yourself. If you're really, really into your detailing and you like the really professional stuff, there is more advanced products out there. However, if you're looking for a quick starter kit that gives you bucket, shampoo, wheel cleaner, glass cleaner, and the added advantage of that repellent, which should give better visibility at night, for 30 odd quid on Amazon, you really can't go wrong with that. Even comes with a bucket, sponge and microfiber cloth. Again, I wouldn't use a sponge. Buy yourself a wash mitt, even a cheap one. They're really, really worth it. I have absolutely no qualms whatsoever in saying that they're very good products. I've been very impressed with them. And as you know, I do like washing my cars. So let's find out how well they stack up. Hit that subscribe button. You'll get a notification as soon as the follow-up video to this review goes live. Should be live in the next 2 to 4 weeks. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up, because that helps put this video in front of more people just like you. All that's left to say is a big thank you from me to you for watching this video, and a thank you to RainX for sending me those products for review. I have to say, I've been very impressed. Well done, guys. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.